Okay, so now let's move on to the next one, that is question number 3. Okay, so here, as in the question number 3, we required what? Y square. Just as I told, first simply focus on the show that. Okay, so from there you will get the ideas what exactly we have to do and how to start our sum. So as here we required y square dy by dx and 0. Okay, so as we required y and dy by dx. Okay, so here we have to eliminate this t part, yes or no? T plus 1, t minus 1, yes or no? This all things we have to eliminate, because as clearly we can see that in the show that we cannot see anywhere t plus 1 and t minus 1, yes or no? So the first thing is what we have to eliminate, t plus 1 and t minus 1. Okay, so let's begin with the step. So again, for this sum also there are 2-3 different methods. So we're gonna take the simplest one. So here what exactly I will do, here we have x equals to t plus 1 upon t minus 1. We'll give this as equation number 1. For second part, we'll give this as equation number 2. As clearly we can see that we don't want this t plus 1 and t minus 1. So t plus 1 and t minus 1 for us, for this sum, it is unknown thing. So anyhow, we have to eliminate that part. So after this, what exactly I will do, focus on this step. Okay, simply I will multiply the equation number 1 and equation number 2. So here when you will multiply, on the left hand side, you will get x into y. On the right hand side, you will get t plus 1 upon t minus 1 into t minus 1 upon t plus 1. As clearly we can see that t plus 1 is common, so we can cancel. Here t minus 1 is common, we can cancel. So here we left with what? 1, as all the terms here it is gone. So here we left with 1, and here x into y we got in the left hand side. Okay, so here what exactly I did the adjustment first. As I told, when you do this procedure, first adjustment and then after that derivative, so what will happen, indirectly or directly, it will reduce the step and it will reduce the confusion. So after this I cannot see any further adjustment, so now I can start derivative with respect to x. Okay, as clearly we can see that here we have only two alphabet, x and y. So whenever we have x and y, so basically we derivate with respect to x, yes or no, with respect to x. So here, as the connection between this is what? Multiplication. So whenever between two terms the connection is multiplication, so we have to use u into v rule. So here we'll use the u into v procedure. So u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. So u, this is u and this is v, yes or no? So derivative of v is dy by dx, yes or no? And derivative of u will be what? 1. Derivative of u means x will be what? 1. Okay, and 1 is what? Constant, so it will be 0. So therefore x into dy by dx plus y into 1, you will get y equals to 0. Okay, so now just pay attention here. As clearly we can see that in the show that we required y square, we required y square, then dy by dx and 0. So here we got dy by dx 0 also, but we want here y square. So here clearly we can see that in the show that we don't want this x. So anyhow, now we have to try to eliminate this x part also. Okay, so now see the procedure what I will do in the next step. Okay, can you see this section? See this section? Can you see this part? X into y equals to 1. Okay, so here I will prepare one value for x, x equals to 1 upon y, and I will give this part as equation number 3. So in place of x, I will write here 1 upon y into dy by dx. Okay, 1 upon y into dy by dx plus y equals to 0. Because as I told, whatever the unknown things are there here, you have to try to eliminate. Okay, so as clearly you can see that in the show that we required only y and dy by dx. Yes or no? So here for us, for this sum, here x and this section are what? They are the unknown terms. So here unknown terms we have to anyhow we have to remove. So here what I did, so I started with giving this equation number 1 and equation number 2. I had multiplied the equation number 1 and equation number 2 where I had eliminated the t plus 1 and t minus 1 section. After that, I did the derivative with respect to x. So where we saw here we got x also. So as per this show that we don't want x also. So here I had prepared one value with respect to x and I had given this as equation number 3. So if you want here, you can write from equation number 3, I had replaced the value of x by 1 by x. Okay. So after this, what simply you will do? Simply you will multiply y throughout the equation. Simply multiply throughout the equation. So when you will multiply throughout the equation, so y into 1 upon y into dy by dx means simply you multiply y to each and every term. So here when you will multiply y to each and every term, okay, so this part here y will get cancelled, 1 into y, 1 into dy by dx, here you will get dy by dx, okay, plus y into y will be y square, y into 0 will be what? Y. So that is y square plus dy by dx equals to 0. Okay, so in this way you can present your sum like this. And again I'm saying this is not the only method in which you can able to find your answer. There are 2-3 different method also. Okay, but I felt this one will be the simplest and the easiest method which I can explain and you all can catch the steps easily. Okay, so I hope you all understood the question number 3rd also. Let's move on to the next question number 4th now.